extra gratifying after what you went through on Saturday night?
Yeah, for sure. You know, that was a tough one. So many chances, really good chances that we didn't win, and you know, it stings even worse when you lose. So you know, to be able to bounce back and you know have a good start and chip in and kind of put it out of reach in the third period there, it definitely felt really good.
You've been saying the Kings play at home was unacceptable. A little better tonight.
Yeah, it was better, especially the first two periods. It was a lot better. I think you know, that first goal. You know, we've been saying it over and over again. The first goal at home is huge. You know, it just changes the game dramatically. You know, it makes them play into your hands a lot more. You can kind of focus more on the little things defensively. You know, we saw it out there. You know, we were able to squeeze them a bit more and you know, kind of put it out of reach from there.
That first period too. I mean, first period again, you struggled both home and away, and you were able to come out strong enough to get going and get the lead.
Yeah, you know, guys were pumped up. You know, it's been kind of a tough few games for us, so guys were pumped up to bring it up a notch and have a good start. And you know, I think you saw it from the first shift. Guys were laying the body and turning pucks over, and you know, that's how we created power plays. And from there, you score on the power play, and it just gives your team a huge
the game yet when you scored the first goal. Is there a reason for that? The team plays better when you just have a one-goal lead?
No, well, I think it's a lot of things. I mean, if you're scoring the first goal, that means you're having a good start and you're playing your game right away. And I mean, it's a lot easier than playing catch-up. You know, when we have gotten down, you know, it hasn't. You know, those few games there, I mean, we were down by a couple goals. It wasn't just one goal, so it's tough to climb your way back up in this league.
Stu, you played a physical game to begin with, but tonight there were a couple of really big hits. Moment, I mean, obviously with all the vets in the stands and everything, the role that you played in that, is it bigger because of that?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of emotion involved tonight. I think, you know, from all the people that were here in the building, you know, plus the puck drop, I think. You know, got everybody's blood flowing, and it was pretty special to see. And you know, I think I can speak for all the guys in the team that you know we wanted to come up with a win tonight, just you know for them, you know, and for us for sure.
You didn't have to fight after laying out a big hit for a change. No. Must have been nice to get it out as far as that goes.
Yeah, I was kind of looking around. I was just expecting it, but no, yeah, it was nice not to have to do that, but you know, I think if you hit clean, it's you can kind of avoid that kind of stuff.
What do you think the work that Quater did there at the beginning?
Oh, he did a great job. I mean, that not only you know, I think we were all into the game right away, but I mean, then you know, to have that, he just did such a great job. I think that got us going even more, and you know, that was definitely part of our good start. You know, I think that you got to give him credit for helping us come up with the first goal there.
Did you just see an opening, or?
Yeah, well, I was looking to pass pretty much the whole time, and trying to wait for the right spot, and then it kind of didn't open up, and then I looked over and I seen Brodeur cheating a little bit, so I just threw a short side on him, and I caught him moving on to the left.
You know, Timmy made a couple of big saves. Aside from that, though, it was pretty much a 60-minute effort. How important was that after the game the other night?
You know, that's what we wanted to get back to. You know, we knew we struggled at home, and we wanted to come out and have a good effort tonight. And I think we did that at the start. Maybe we had a few minutes there where I think we were shooting them by like 7, and they came back and managed to tie us some shots and outshoot us. But you know, Timmy made big key saves for us, which kept us going. And I think overall we had a good effort and finally got a win at home.
Looks like we got off cheap with 4 minutes. That looks pretty bad.
Been to the mirror?
Yeah, I checked it out there just then. I don't know.
Did you? What happened? You just?
I don't know. I seen Sagan over there, and as soon as I just went to pass it, and I didn't even see it coming. It just hit me from the side. I think it was the heel of the stick that got me.
How many sticks?
I don't know. I have no idea.
And working hard, we got a lot of penalties, and that 5-on-3 goal was big. We wanted to get the lead. It's you know, it's obviously more fun when you're playing with the lead, and you know, that's what we wanted to do, and we got it. So I think it just kind of went from there.
On your goal, were you just trying to get on net, looking for a rebound, second chance there? Because I don't think Brodeur saw it over.
Yeah, just kind of went off my stick at a bad angle, and I guess, and it stayed low. I was trying to raise it, so maybe it kind of faked him out a bit.
Good time to get. I mean, you know, to get a good start into that second period, but then it's not so bad.
Yeah, well, you know, we knew that coming in that they do have some good players out there, and even though they're had a tough times this year so far, and we weren't too good in our last few games either. So I think it's it's a big game for us to get back on track.
Does that go? The pass from Lucic, is that the way you bust the trap? Is that what you guys were the transition game you were working on this week?
I think so. I obviously just get the puck up quick, but we practice a lot on our regroups, trying to get speed to the neutral zone. And I think we did a little bit better tonight, and continue to get better.
Say who?
That Quaid has done, the way he started the game and the work that he's done the past
Yeah, I mean, he comes to play hard every night, and as I've often mentioned, he plays it safe. He's a very physical player, and he stands up for himself and for his team. And that was a pretty long fight in that first period by both guys. You got to give credit to both players. They stood in there and they went down and got back up again, and they kept it going. So they both, I think, wanted to set the tone for their team, and certainly I thought it was a nice, fair battle.
The team in general seemed to set the tone early on and got rewarded in the first period with Ryder's goal. I know you emphasized getting off to a hard start tonight was going to be key for you guys, and it looks like you did just that.
Yeah, it's something that we really wanted to do better, I guess. It's been a while since we really had a good start and managed to score the first goal, and that was part of our game plan tonight, no doubt. The longer you let the other team in the game, the better chance of having winning, and that's what teams that go on road games want to do. They want to stay in it as long as they can. So it was important for us to grab that lead. We seem to be a team that plays better with the lead, obviously, and seem to build on it and protect it well. So it's nice to see us get that first goal.
Can you talk a little bit about how important that early flurry was by Timmy stopping in the first minute there when they had those 3 chances early?
I think there was Timmy and a few other players also diving everywhere for that one. And it's too bad. We had a great opportunity offensively, and then came back, and then somehow, the patience of one player, I think it was Elias, that pulled it. And, we encourage our Ds to stand on their feet. And sometimes going down works, but sometimes it works against you. And Sides was going to try and slide, and Elias, being the smart player that he is, held on to the puck, and then chaos started from there. But we survived it and had guys diving, including Timmy, and kept the puck out.